Hey everybody, welcome back. And I am back with you with a CVS Black Friday haul. And of course, this transaction was of the messy nature. My goal was to run in before work, grab like the 6 or 7 things on my list, get the hell out of there. That did not happen. Before we get going into another fantastic transaction, don't forget to like this video and don't forget to subscribe to keep up with my very problematic CVS transactions damn near every week. Let me just show you what I got first, just to get all of that out of the way, and then we'll talk about the situation. This is the second time I'm filming this video because I think I figured out what happened, so I just re-recorded it. So I grabbed the Scott Tube Free. It had a 50-cent peely on it, so these are $3.77. I had the 50-cent peely, which puts it at $3.27, and then you get the $1 ECB, which is right there for the, it says Kleenex and some other stuff up there. Then I grabbed one of the Wet n Wild, another one of the nail polishes. This is the only one that I saw of the small ones. I think the other ones might have been sold out. Speaking of sold out, the Physicians Formula mascara, all of it nowhere to be found. So this is the Wet n Wild, $4.99. When you buy one, you get a $4 ECB, which is right there. The Glade. So see how simple? This is such a simple transaction. These are 99 cents. When you buy one, you get 99 cents. You get 99 cents back. Boom, right there. So that ends up being free. The little panty liners, you get 20 for 99 cents. When you buy one, you get 99 cents back. Right there. 99. The toothpaste was $3.50. There was a $3 CRT that was printing. Plus I had a 50-cent coupon from coupons.com. I did have one that I loaded to my card, but I used that on Tuesday, so I had to use the paper one. So this ends up being free. No ECBs back on this. This is just free right out of the gate. It ends up being free. On my second transaction, which was my first transaction, I grabbed the Skittles. They are 99 cents, and I thought you were supposed to get a 99-cent ECB back for them. I did not. So I don't know what happened. When I tell you what the transaction was like, you're gonna know why I didn't chase down the 99 cents. And then I grabbed the Orbit on my third transaction, which was technically my first transaction. You buy one for 99 and you get 99. So, I think I nailed down what happened. Probably didn't, but here we go. I'm going to give it a spin anyway. So, I went in, grabbed my stuff. My total was like 20-something dollars and change, right? So I had the 2 50-cent off coupons, which is $1 off. Then I had my $3 ECB that was loaded to my card for the beauty bucks. And then I had a $5 ECB. I had another $3 ECB. And then I had the $10 ECB, right? Okay. Total came to $11.93. To me, that seemed a little high because in my head, when I pay with my extra bucks, I try to get it down to like $1 or $2. That way none of them kick back and tax gets covered and all that. I try to get it to like $1 or $2 out of pocket. So it was like $11. I'm like, that seems kind of high. She looks at the screen. She's like, no, the computer has everything right there and that's the total. Whatever, fine. So there we go. Pay my $11.93. Go out to the car and there's no $10 ECB up here. So I go back in and I tell her there's no $10 ECB. So she pulls all my coupons out. She's like, you know what? She's like, bring everything back in. So I brought everything back in. Meanwhile, I'm supposed to be on my way to work. So I bring everything back in. And I'm like, I'm missing the $10. She goes, yeah, it did seem kind of high. She's like, I just thought the computer knew what it was talking about. No, clearly it didn't. Now, the $10 ECB I gave her didn't scan. Like, I was watching her try to scan it, and she did punch something in. Like, I watched her punch something in. As with me, you know, that doesn't mean anything. So she looks, she says fine. So she refunds everything. She's like, I'll just re-ring it. I'm like, fine, that should only take a couple minutes. So she cancels everything out and then hands me back cash of like $15 and change. And I'm like, you're handing me back more money than I spent. And she was like, I don't know, let's figure this out, we'll re-ring it. So she goes to re-ring it. She scans all my ECBs and everything. And then she realizes that the $3 that was on my card, there's no way to get that back because it's already been used. So now she doesn't know how to get me my $3 back. And I'm like, but you gave me $15 back and I only paid $11. So let's just say that that $3 is probably in the $15 that you gave back to me. So she was like, I don't know. So she calls up the manager. Meanwhile, everybody behind me is hoofing, poofing, sucking their teeth, getting all aggravated. So while she goes to ring it up, I realize I forgot to get these. So I throw those in. So that put an extra $1 onto the total. Fine. She still can't figure out. She's like, you need your $3. I'm like, but you gave me back more money. And I'm like, whatever. So then I get into the manager's line. I explained to him what happened. And he said it gives back the cash for the ECB, which I think is crazy, but you know. So then I also added this on, right? So that puts another $1 onto the total. So he goes through, rings everything up. When she tried to do the $10 the second time, it was kicking back my other ECBs. So it was only taking the $10 off and kicking back the other 5 and the other 3. So he goes to ring it. I add some stuff on. He rings it all up. It comes to $11.92, which is exactly what I paid the first time around. And I'm like, I don't understand how that's possible, even though I still had extra, like, let's say like $3 or $4 extra back. It still ends up being $11 and change. And I'm like, I don't understand what's happening. And he's like, don't worry. He was like, the coupons came off, the $10 came off. He's like, you know, everything is fine. Trust me, it worked out. I'm like, how did this work out? Well, I've been sitting here all morning. I really wanted to just do this video yesterday, like run in, get my stuff, get in the car, film the video, pop it up so that you know what's going on, and I didn't get to do that. So now I've been sitting here all morning trying to figure out what the hell happened because it was aggravating the shit out of me, right? So I did, oh, I forgot. I did the, oh, that's a Sharpie marker. So I did these, the NYX, the 2 for $11.98. I also did that. I forgot about that. So I went to go look at this receipt, and as you can see, there's only one $10 ECB and my $2, my 2 50-cent coupons. So that's it. So now I'm like, all right, so I lost $3 from my extra bucks. Then I lost another from the beauty club. Then I lost another $3, and then I lost another $5 because that only shows the 10. So altogether, it should have been $25. Now I'm down to just the 15. And now it's just $10 that he took off. So I'm like, that's still not right. Like, I don't understand. He's like, no, it worked out. So I go to look, and instead of doing 2 at $11.98, he did 1 for $5.99. So when he re-rang everything, he left off $5.99. So I sat here, I have my little handwritten notes. So here's what I think happened. So my original total was $11.93. They gave me, I used my debit. So then in cash, he gave me back $15.93, right? Okay, stay with me. So the new total was $11.91. So if you subtract the $11.91 from the $15.93 that I got back, if you do all that, the original total should have been $3.99, which makes sense because the first original total should have been $1 and change if she had taken the $10 off. It should have been $1 and change. Then I added 99 cents and I added 99 cents. So $3.99 makes sense, right? But he missed the nix, so it should have added another $5.99 to that. So it still didn't work out. Like, it worked out for me because he left something off of my receipt. He left $6 off of my receipt. Whether he did that intentionally, I don't know, because he knew I wasn't going to get back the other ECBs. So I didn't make any money on the deal, whatsoever. If he had added the 2 for $11 on, my total still would have been the same because he didn't take off the ECBs. So I don't know if he intentionally left that off. But it's super aggravating because, I don't know. I mean, I only paid $3.99 technically out of pocket for it. By the time you switch the money back and forth, I only paid $3.99, but it definitely would have been higher. So my total would have been like $17 if he had done the 2 nicks. It would have been like $17 before anything came off. So, I mean, I don't know. I was so confused. Also, side note, on Tuesday after I did my video, I realized that seemed a little bit higher too. So I went back and I looked, and the $3 beauty buck that I normally load to my card, I forgot, so it printed at the red box. The kid took it and never, like, I saw him scan it and it never came off. So I had to call customer service, or actually I sent them an email. They reissued the $3, which is now on my card. These didn't print. I don't know if I grabbed the wrong ones. These did not print a 99-cent. I'm not chasing around $1. After all this craziness that happened, it made me an hour late for work for a whole bunch of just craziness. And like, I wasn't mad because everybody was really friendly and like trying to help me. So there's no reason for me to get crazy. When people are rude and don't want to help me and they're acting like it's a burden, that's when I get upset. But the people behind me were getting more upset than I was. I'm like, you know what? It's not that serious. Let's just take our time. Like, I want to make sure I'm not paying way more money than I'm supposed to. You know what I mean? If it was like a $2 ECB and she would have to do all that, I probably would have told her, never mind. You know what I mean? Like, it's Black Friday. It wasn't too crazy in the store, but there was, a lot of people after I was being wrung out. There was a lot of people. So I don't want to put anybody through anything and stress anybody out for like $1 or $2, but that was $10. So my total went from like $1 and something to like, so I don't know. I don't know if he purposely left off that $6, but the second time around, only $11 came off, and I only got an extra $4 back from that refund. So I don't know what happened, but once it evens out, the money I paid with the money I got back, I only paid like $4. So super confusing, not terribly upset, but I just feel bad that it like wasted everybody's time. Like, I don't understand why the computer can't just, you can't go in and just adjust things. Like, why you have to cancel everything out, re-ring everything. Like, what? I was there for an hour. A 5-minute, let me run in and get these like 7 or 8 things. I was in CVS for a whole entire hour. Oh my, like, I can't even. So, but, it wouldn't be a CVS trip if I didn't totally jack up everything that was happening. I should just paid everything with cash and like saved up my ECBs for when I go on Sunday. I'm running out of CVS's to go to. The coupon machine was working though. That's the one that always has the broken coupon machine. So surprisingly, that was working. But it was fun. It's Black Friday. It's whatever it is. But yeah, that was an interesting like 3 transactions that I did. But I hope you got some really good deals. I hope you found the same stuff I did, and like Physicians Formula being sold out. That's the only issue I ran into, was there not being any. Everything else was good. But I want to thank you so much for watching. Please like this video. Please subscribe before you leave. And until the next video.